Downy as well. So definitely a really good shot to be taken, but they're going to respond not only with a wipeout, but they're going to respond with a checkpoint duck of their own and still have points to spare, running it on that glass area there, getting it down to the 27 with only a 3-point difference. But you can see that the crab tank is actually, or was that a crab tank? Yes, was going to actually try to fire a little bit of warning shots there to try to move some members back and displace some people, but Downy is not going to Interrogation also had a special online, and they have that wave breaker out there now, but it looks like Interrogation, or Downy is going to kind of just ignore that wave breaker and not really give it too much attention, and reversing that lead once again, and now it's still ticking down some more points with about 2.5 minutes left to go in the game. You can see that Interrogation now with all members up on their plat, just trying their best to get some ink down on that field, but it looks like Downy is actually going to...
I'm not sure how long they'll be able to survive getting one pick. Now going towards the charger, can they take down the charge and help apply some pressure? But unfortunately, it's not going to really be an opportunity for some of their players to be able to hop back in. So with about 10 seconds left, this will be the last push for Downy if they are going to try and push this tower, but it's going to be really hard with the defense that Interrogation has had so far.
Yeah, and you can see, too, that Jed was kind of dancing a little bit with that E-leader sightline, and Prism doing an excellent
game. But now Interrogation has 2 power claims at the ready, and their Mercy clam, so they could potentially, if they get a good push, take the lead with just 1 basket opening and 3 players are going to be down. This will be the opportunity for Interrogation.
Yeah, and I think Kurt having that killer whale in their back pocket, able to launch that right off the bat, and those 2 power claims with a little bit of follow-up going into that basket, giving Interrogation the lead with 15 seconds left on the clock, and that's going to hang it out at, and especially with members of Downy having a safe spot to kind of jump back into this map.
You know, this is one of those situations where it's hard to figure out what you want to do because you weigh the time. You weigh the time of how much time is on the Rainmaker and how much time is left in the game. And Downy, they played it super conservatively at that moment, but it wasn't going to be enough time for them to wait out the clock, and that's what's going to give Interrogation overtime. But no, they are going to be going down. I think that was able to just hold on and apply some of this pressure and having the lead in this game. But they're still going to need to overcome one more obstacle as overtime is about to happen. They just need to push in one more time, cap that zone. But no, it's going to be Downy who's still applying this pressure. And now Interrogation is a little scattered. So can Downy hold on to the zone to get the win? There's just one more player live. That's going to be the wipeout. And that is what is going to give Downy the win and them taking away Game 6. All the way down to 59. It's not going to be enough as the tower's now going to go back to mid.
Oh my gosh, you can see Jed was just trying to give themselves enough space and coverage on that platform there with 3 members of Interrogation coming out of that spawn as quickly as possible. But you still see that Jed is still in that corner and trying to hold on to that corner as best as possible, and especially bringing out that Booyah Bomb to try to kind of force the members of Interrogation back into their spawn area with the game now going into
overtime is going to start. And now we do see some flanks over on the side of Downy trying to push forward, but some of these specials now coming out on the side of Interrogation could be an opportunity for them to push up. Reservoir trying to push in, throwing that Wavebreaker as well, but missiles coming out, 2 players down. It is just going to be the T-Tech who's alive, able to pick up the power claim, can get 1 pick. That's going to be a wipeout, and that is going to seal the deal, and Downy are going to be your Div 3 champions.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to watch more LUTI matches. You can follow me, falcoflyer on Twitch and falcoflyer11 on Twitter. Links are in the description below. Thanks again.